Yes people, how are we doing? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Seat Beats. In this episode I'm going to be looking at changing the feel of a sample. So you might have a sample that feels like sad and you're going to make it feel happy, or you know, vice versa, just whatever. But that's what we're going to do in this video. Before we get into it, please remember, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, that'll tell you when I've got new videos up. Let's get straight into it. So I better put my headphones on here. Let's have a look. So this is the sample. So you can see that, or you can hear that it's quite a happy little number, isn't it? Nice stabs in it. Let's have a look. Let's go straight into the chops. So this is mainly chops. In fact, I think it's all chops. Let's have a look. So let's solo that one. This is how I built up the first section. Piano stabs. Then added this. Added one at the beginning, slightly different notage. Can hear it building up, all the little chops. Couple more. Then my favourite. So that's loads of little chops built up into a serious sounding melody from a sample what sounded pretty happy-go-lucky, and now you've got something pretty dark. Okay, let's have a look a bit further. I built another section up, a simpler section where I kind of imagined the rapper going. It was simple piano stabs. Like this. And then I added some of the stabs. As you can see up here, I've got the swing function pushed right to the right hand side. Well, not too far over, maybe just over halfway. That's pushing it all out of mechanicalness into a much more natural rhythm. I've also put this sound in. Something just told me that it belonged in the, I don't know, you know when you can hear a sound in your head and it has to go on. It was just as simple as this. It's not as repetitive as that, but yeah. Then we put a simple, I put a simple intro, but I kept the happiness of the original sample so that when the beat dropped, you got that like change in feel, which is what the video is about, how to change the feel. So I'm demonstrating that I've gone from a happy go lucky sound, but with chops I can change it into a darker melody. Okay, let's have a look at the drums. So we started off with kick drum. Quite subby. Added another one over the top just to give it that crispiness. So you've got a sub kick and a normal kick, nice and crispy. Hi-hats, one snare, two snare. So the first one is acting to give the second one crispiness. But we're not stopping there with the drums. We're going full on layering up with this one. So we've also got this break. Now, so I've got my drum break and I've got my programmed drums over the top of the drum break, but frequency wise, it still wasn't like hitting as I wanted it. And I thought maybe some bongos would help. And then I remembered I have a drum break that has a bongo in it. And in my head, it would fit in the place I needed it to. And that drum break sounds like this. So you've got programmed drums, a drum break, and then a clearer drum break with bongos in there to make this like this melody of drums. I'm going to play you that melody of drums now, just to show you what good layering can do if you do it properly. Listen to this. That's got impact. That's hitting out. You want a drum to hit. And that's it. So you've changed the feel of a happy-go-lucky sample into something quite dark, quite like, you know, you can imagine battle lyrics over it, some kind of braggy stuff. But you've got a beginning on it that, oh, one of my lights has died. You've got a beginning on it that fools you into thinking it's going to be happy. Let's have a look at that. So this is the beat. Before we get into it, please remember, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon. That'll tell you when I've got new videos. Let's go.